It is very easy for an instructor to speak against the destiny of a student. It is very easy and very common. Teachers always curse their students all the time. We have seen it over and over again. Some of these students take it for granted. Oh, let the teacher go away. To the point that some other teachers will say, oh, don't mind the teacher. Do you know the power backing his pronouncement? You don't have an idea. And so tonight we are going to pray to overturn every speakings of any teacher, every lecturer, every instructor against our students. Whatever they have spoken, whatever they have said, that will go against the life of our brothers and sisters, our nephews and nieces, our uncles and our aunties, our grandchildren, because one day they will grow. When the pronouncement of teachers and lecturers follow them, their destinies will be jeopardized. Their destinies will be destroyed. And so we are not just praying for nothing. We call it casting crowns because this is very, very key to the life of tomorrow. I know a man who was struggling. This is real life story. It happened to somebody we knew some time ago. Listen to this story. This young man, when they were in SHS, he abused his prefect. The prefect gave him an order. He didn't respect the order. He walked away. The prefect didn't say a word. According to the prophetic revelation, the prefect didn't say a word. But you see, the prefect was so glued to God, was a man after God's heart. God loved that guy. And so when he gave the student the instruction and then the student walked away in a personal abuse against him, the prefect never spoke, but God cursed the guy. Many years after, he has lived life. Now life was dealing with him. He didn't understand what was going on. And then one day he entered the prophetic ground. And then he was called forward and they asked him, which school did you attend? He mentioned the school. And they said, and the prophet told him, look, it was an apostle who spoke. He said to him, this so and so years ago, when you were in secondary school, your prefect gave you an instruction and then you flouted the instruction. You walked away. Do you remember? He said no. He said that is the reason why you are suffering today, because the man you walked out on was a man God loved. And so God cursed you for doing that. This is something that happened in somebody's life. It happened when they were in school. And so the problem of his life came from the place he went to take knowledge. The problem of his life came from the place he went to take instruction. He walked away from a prefect. The prefect didn't say anything, but because God loved the prefect, God cursed the boy for flouting the law, the instruction of his son. And so when we are praying for them, we understand what we are saying. I remember when I was a prefect in school, when we were ending our tenure, and then we did handing over. There was something I did that many people didn't understand. After all the speech and everything, I came forward and I said something to all the people. I told them, my genius, if we have offended you, forgive us, especially